There we go, now we're recording. Nearly forgot that time. Right, choose your preferred gameplay style. Enjoy the interactive story. Incidental actions you have tried before are removed and automatic hints. Or classic. Keep track of repeat actions by yourself. Original game experience. Classic, please. I do like a good point and click. Click to walk about. Move cursor to find points of interest. When over something, you'll get your interactions. To interact, right click to examine. Your menu's down there for your options, help, and controls. Okay.
Paris in the fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
Your copy of this never worked. Oh no. It sounds like they're using the original audio. It sounds hella compressed. Yeah, Huey also bought me this fairly recently. And I had the original Shadow of the Templars and Smoking Mirror on PC. I think I finished them, but probably with a guide because I was like 10. I know, which is stupid. And old point and clicks can have quite obtuse puzzles. But it looks like they added a hint system, so if I do get really stuck, I can use that. We'll see how I get on first. Try not to backseat any puzzles immediately. If you do remember them. Oh. I see they kept the original crunchy frame rate. Clown! I remembered the clown. Why do you buy an accordion bomb? The clown probably made it.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me. But the explosion was to change my life forever.
Hang on. Is this the kind of one where we can have original graphics? Oh my god. Yeah, look at all those pixels. Mmm, crunchy. Alright, reforged. What else we got here? Automatic hints off. Yeah. Option reduction. Actions that would trigger repeat incidental responses grayed out. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll have that on. If I've done something before, you can tell me that I've done it. Don't remove it, you can grey it out. Manual hints are on. You can only have a hint every 5 minutes. Bonus content. Recovered from the original script. Oh, they've added extra stuff in this. Huh. Just classic compression crunch. Subs on. I'm going to set them to small in the hope that I'm not covering as much of them. How's that sound? Alright.
The umbrella had protected me from the bomb blast, but it was of no use to me now.
Yeah, I'm covering less of them. Take the newspaper.
The leading article
Read the
referred to
news.
the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah ad-Din, 1345.
How's volume, by the way? You found an item. New help is... I'll figure it out. Because I'll just like go to inventory and it'd like use newspaper on... Yeah. It's fine. I cannot examine this Mario Asterix poster. The game is very loud. Okay. I still want the dialogue to be loud. That's really quiet for me now. I need to turn it up on my own end. Oh, the menu music is not indicative of the actual volume level.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
Fair. Any survivors? Oh. You're surprisingly intact for being right next to a bomb.
It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
Don't disturb the evidence, George.
I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page.
Nothing on him. How is this bottle still
I needed a
upright?
stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy. The pretty young waitress was unconscious.
Please be conscious. He's dead. Better loot the body. Oh, you recovered quick.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Sherry?
George Stobart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve.
Oh, great.
It was
an
something which
American.
seemed to afflict all Europeans.
They
You
just
look
seem
like
to
you could
hate
use a little help.
Americans.
I could use a little drink. I
Wonder
feel
why.
Sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Boober
Just
spotted?
relax and take it easy. You've been
God damn
knocked
it.
out.
You don't say. What happened?
There's been an explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
No.
No, but I used to play hospitals when I was a kid. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Yeah, alright.
Is that straight or with ice?
Just give me the bottle with a cheat on it.
I guess a little drop won't hurt.
Just an explosion, you know, but yeah. Oh my god, that cartoon glug.
That's better.
She knocked back the brandy as if it was water. I was glad I wasn't picking up the check.
What about your man? Is he dead?
He seems to be dead.
Yes, he is.
Ah, mon Dieu. I've never seen a real-life corpse before.
He's
Except
not
for
live, is
Grandma.
he?
That was different. She was family. Has he gone stiff?
I shouldn't think so. He's only been dead a few minutes. Did you know the old man?
Non, monsieur. I never saw him before.
Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right. It was like a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either. Did this newspaper belong to the old gentleman?
I don't know.
Someone has scribbled a note on it. It reads, Salah ad-Din, 1345. Does that mean anything to you?
No,
Viking
monsieur,
portraits.
nothing.
If I do that, is it the same or is it?
How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated.
I can
He
keep
kept
asking.
looking about him at the door at his watch.
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that look about him, like a guilty husband.
Did the clown speak to the old man?
No, he just laughed at him. Then he grabbed the old man's briefcase and ran out of the door.
Now I can ask about the briefcase.
Did you see what the old man had in his briefcase?
No, he didn't open it.
What did the old man do when the clown snatched his briefcase?
Nothing. He just sat there like he was frozen.
Did the old man try to stop the clown?
Goosey,
Oh,
please don't be
He
prejudiced.
didn't have a chance.
We do have French
The
viewers
clown
in the
dropped
chat.
his accordion and ran out of the door. That's it. That's all I can remember.
About this newspaper.
I told you, it means nothing to me.
Okay.
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Alright, Okay, the mouse does kind of stick to things that are interactable, so you don't have to go pixel hunting. That's a nice touch.
I considered straightening the table,
No, you've already
but I figured it...
said that about the other table. Will you talk to this guy? Oh.
Please, hold it right there.
Whoa, don't shoot. I'm innocent. I'm an American.
He's an
Can't
American.
Make up your mind,
Shoot.
huh?
I demand to see the American consul.
Drop your weapons and get down on the ground.
Put that thing away, Sergeant Moo. I apologize, monsieur, but I cannot permit you to leave.
Am I under arrest?
Ah, no, I would simply like to ask you some questions. En avant, to the café, marche. What a mess. This bombing is an outrage, is it not?
Stop that, monsieur. Stop holding your breath at once.
Oh, he's dead.
Has it occurred to you that he may be dead, Moo?
Oui,
Love you
monsieur.
too, Squid.
But I prefer to look on the bright side. Besides, I recall a case where the killer escaped by feigning death. However, in this case, the man is quite dead. Clearly, the
Good job.
killer knew of his presence and...
How many times have I warned you about premature extrapolation? All we know is that he is dead.
It seemed reasonable to assume...
A great detective assumes nothing. Take Maigret, for instance.
But he was a fictitious character, monsieur. Why, he was no more real than Poirot or Tintin.
That's different, Moo. They were comedy Belgians. Anyway, it is unlikely that even you will learn much from talking to the dead. Examine the girl and take her statement, if you can.
I doubt if she is in a fit state for questioning, monsieur. It smells to me as if she has been drinking.
As I feared,
Oops.
we have stumbled upon a den of iniquity, Moo.
Leave her to me, sir. I am used to handling drunken women.
I do not doubt that for one moment.
Oh dear.
Et maintenant, to business. Your name, please?
George Stobart. I'm from California.
And what brings you to Paris, Monsieur Stobart?
Travel. I'm touring Europe.
You chose well. The city is most beautiful at this time of year, no?
Yeah, I guess so. Apart from the bomb blasts.
Oh,
Were
that's
you in the
normal.
vicinity of the cafe at the time of the explosion?
Yeah, I was sitting out on the sidewalk. I was lucky I wasn't killed. The inspector passed over my remark with no reaction.
Did you see the deceased enter the cafe?
I did.
Yes, I did.
Was he alone?
Yeah.
And did he say anything to you?
No. He was more interested in the waitress.
Did you see anyone else in the cafe?
The clown?
Yeah, there was a guy dressed as a clown. He was carrying an accordion.
An accordion? Bon, the picture is forming in my mind, and it is not a pretty one.
Is the clown renowned for blowing stuff up
Is
with
the girl
accordions?
all right, Moo?
She'll live if she
I'll be honest, I
survives
played
the
this
hangover. She
so
doesn't
long
remember
ago.
seeing a clown, monsieur.
That's odd, don't you think, monsieur?
Wait,
Who am
but
I
she
to
told
believe?
me...
I wonder. Eh bien, I have heard enough.
What do you mean?
I am satisfied that you know nothing. You may leave. I
Okay.
hope this little incident does not spoil the rest of your vacation.
What about my personal safety? Can't you at least give me some advice?
What can I say? Stay alert and look out for suspicious characters.
And don't cross the road until the little man shows green.
That's good
Great
advice.
advice.
I honestly believe you are in no danger, monsieur. Should you remember anything of importance, please contact me. My card.
Okay.
Thanks.
That is all. You may go.
Alright, see ya.
There's not much to go on, monsieur.
On the surface, no. But what lurks inside the subconscious? If the door can only be opened.
Are you serious, monsieur? I thought your interest in psychic detection was purely academic.
Academic? You are about to witness a scientific breakthrough.
Right, yeah, alright. Guy thinks he's psychic. Cool. Hello.
The girl
Examine
presented
woman.
a confident but sullen mask to the world. An expression more suited to the face of a delinquent youth.
Hello,
Excuse
woman.
me, mademoiselle? Hi, my name's George Stobart.
Oh, an American by the sound of it.
Yeah, that's right, on holiday in Paris. Some holiday, huh?
You were here when the bomb went off?
Sure was. Sat right out front of the cafe.
Did you notice a middle-aged man, maybe 60, with an hat and overcoat?
Yeah, you
I
can see
couldn't
his arm
believe it.
still over
She
there.
hadn't even asked how I was feeling. Yeah, he went inside just before the bomb exploded. You weren't related to him, were you?
Oh no, nothing like that. I am Nicole Collard from La Liberté.
Well, what's that, some kind of nightclub?
No, it is a newspaper.
You're a reporter?
I'm a freelance photojournalist.
Say, you can interview me about the bombing. You know, an eyewitness account. Minutes after the outrage that shook the whole of Paris. You know, real-life drama, human interest, that kind of stuff.
I'll just stick to the facts, thank you. Did you see who planted the bomb?
Shut
I know
down.
it sounds crazy, but he was dressed like a clown.
Oh God, it's him again.
He is a renowned clown. Tell me about this clown.
Have you met the clown before?
It's a long story.
I have plenty of time.
I don't.
Oh. Never mind, shut down again.
Who's the guy you were supposed to meet?
His name was Planter. I didn't know him, but he called me last night. He said he had a story which would interest me. He asked me to meet him at the cafe. I guess I'll never know what he wanted to tell me.
Not unless you have Rosso's gift for psychic interrogation. Why won't you tell me about this clown?
Why do you want to get involved?
Because he almost killed me. Isn't that reason enough?
I guess so. Listen, I'll give you my phone number.
Ooh.
You help me with my story, and I'll let you in on what I know. And let's get one thing straight right now. This is strictly business.
Okay, it's a deal.
I have to go develop these pictures. À bientôt, monsieur.
Fine, I'll, see
Oh,
you
I
soon.
didn't even get to ask about everything. Alright, see ya. Can't interact with her, she's just walking up. Nick this guy's tools.
Hey, stop that! get away from there! What do you think you're doing?
I was admiring your toolbox.
Are
Still
we?
admiring,
Had a
yes.
good look, have you? I'm warning you, if you touch it, I'll crack your nut.
Okay, I get your point.
On camera film need enough photos developed. Huey won't. I mean, this game was, what, 96? 97-ish, I think? Originally?
It was a battered metal toolbox. It was a huge and weighty-looking engineer's telephone.
Use your phone.
Don't touch that phone!
Sorry.
You have a chat?
Hey, you!
I thought you'd been arrested.
Nah, it was a misunderstanding.
When he pulled that gun, I thought that was it. Those automatics pack quite a punch, you know?
He made a mistake. He thought I was a terrorist.
You? A terrorist? Ha!
He was only doing his duty, I guess.
Right, let's have a chat.
Did you see an old guy with a briefcase?
Wait, silly old coot. Do you know what he said to me? Work fascinates me, he says. I could watch it all day. Care bit. I could have knocked his block off.
Did you recognize the old man?
No. Should I have done? Was he a celebrity?
No, but I guess he is now. His name was Plantar.
What? He's dead then?
Yeah.
That's too bad. Now I wish I hadn't called him what I did. If only I could turn back the clock. If only I'd been more tolerant.
Regret and remorse are
Alright.
strange emotions. They really bring out the hammiest actors in people. Did you see a clown come by this way?
A clown? Like in a circus?
Yeah, with makeup and a big red nose.
Huh! Those guys are funny, aren't they?
Not in my experience.
I love the
clowns.
circus, especially the horses.
You haven't answered my question. Have you seen a clown?
You think I've got time to watch everyone who passes by? Some of us have to work for a living.
Right.
Would you like to read my newspaper?
I
Just
haven't
put it
got
on the
time
floor
to read
next to him.
that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh, take the newspaper and quit complaining.
Oh, wait. Is he distracted now?
Ah, look at this. Damn bleeding heart liberals. Yeah, save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over a bunch of fish. Nah, that's more like it. Look at the size of those. Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
It's a racehorse?
A horse?
Oh,
a
I've got
legend.
information then.
Bucephalus reborn, mon ami. Like a streak of lightning she is.
I don't know what you're talking about, Wolf. Is
Do
that
me
like
a
an anime or
favor,
something?
won't you? Keep an eye on my hole. I'm off to put some money on that knife.
What about your toolbox?
Stop it. Help yourself.
What was Titan AE? Hang on, I'm going to ruin it for myself by looking it up. Titan AE main character? Which character are we talking about? Don Bluth movie. Main protagonist, Cale Tucker. I mean, he's white and has blonde hair. Yep, no, it looks just like him. Alright.
I found a T-shaped tool in the box. I didn't know what it was, but it looked useful.
Yay, theft.
It was a metal rod with a
Silky.
handle at one end and a short crosspiece at the other. The card read, Augustin Rosso, and gave an address to the south of the Montparnasse Cemetery.
I don't think it's the same cut. It's a similar length, but his is more like combed back. Can I go in here?
Set into the huge gate was a smaller access door. The door was securely locked.
Hmm. Never mind then. Can I go this way? Oh. Cafe or police? Okay, well, I don't think I should leave the zone yet. Let me look around some more. It's just what 90s main characters look like. Unless this is another map exit. Oh, we got something.
It was an iron cover concealing the entrance to a drain or sewer.
Go through the trash. Yeah. Oh. Music's loud. Thank you. Let me know if that will be enough. Or if you can notice a difference. Climb the drain pipe.
I took a deep breath and prepared to climb the drain pipe.
Oh.
I guess the clown had an
Oh.
escape over the rooftops.
Still kind of loud. Okay.
There was nothing of interest.
What about this trash can? Oh, cat! What about this trash can? Ooh.
It smelled
Creepy.
like someone had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
Ugh. Free cat.
I examined the boxes closely. They were damp and smelly and decidedly empty.
Cool. Alright. Inventory. Sewer key on manhole cover. Yeah, just put that in
I
your
lifted
pocket.
the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
Oh, you reckon? In you go. Pop it back in hammer space.
It was a shiny red plastic ball sat incongruously on the slippery green slime floor.
Delicious. Take
As
it.
I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn.
I have found the clown's
It was
nose.
the clown's red nose.
What else we got in here? A tissue.
It was a soggy,
Clown
crumpled
shed its
paper
nose.
tissue.
Yeah, that happens twice a year to clowns.
I scooped up the sodden tissue. It was cold and greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Grim.
It was the soggy tissue I'd found in the sewers.
No extra info? Okay.
The nose was hollow. Printed on the inside were the words La Visée du Monde, Paris.
I'm gonna turn down the other volume sliders that aren't speech. You turn speech up a little. So I feel like the ambience is drowning him out a little. Just some American guy, as far as we know so far, yeah.
It was a small scrap of cloth caught on the rusting spike.
Yoink.
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
That's not moving. All right. Oh, hello.
Hi there. Hold it right there, you sewer rat. I knew you'd come back. And now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there, immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do. Give me your hand.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that.
All right, I'll just get out myself then.
Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay, okay.
Now, what were you looking for?
Phone?
A telephone. I need to make an urgent call.
There is no telephone here. I want to know what you were doing in the sewer.
Didn't you hear the explosion?
In the sewer? A deadly cocktail of combustible gases and chemicals, most likely.
No, at the cafe. A deadly cocktail of accordion music and villainy. Most definitely.
What? The cafe? Blown up? Mon Dieu. That is awful. Did you say accordion music?
Yeah, that fiend had no mercy. He was disguised as a clown. By the time the bomb went off, he'd run to the sewer and made his escape.
Ah, mon Dieu. Then, the man I chased, do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well,
Yeah,
yes,
probably.
it had crossed my mind.
Ah, that still does not explain what you were doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh no, I'm just a tourist.
Most tourists are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or the Pigalle. I didn't realize my waste pipes were such an attraction.
Oh yeah, everyone's here for your waste pipes.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
What is there to tell? He was a typical criminal type, just like you.
Come on.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. Who is he?
The man who was killed in the cafe. I'm gonna find the guy responsible. I'll find him. Even if it means following him down every sewer in every city in Europe.
You need some sensible boots. You won't get far in those stupid sneakers.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
Oh, she isn't hurt, is she?
No, she's fine.
Oh, thank heavens. A poor girl like her
She has
isn't
been drinking
safe
a lot,
with the
though.
likes of you roaming the streets.
Oh, come on.
Can't you understand? I'm not a gangster. I'm an American tourist.
That's what you say.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Well, I didn't notice. Now are you
Hmm.
going to leave? Or do I have to call the police?
Well, I already have contact with the police.
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
Wait, no, it's not my no, I didn't mean to lie.
What is this? Inspector Augustin Rousseau? What does that say?
Whack.
Hominoid Division?
A homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Then you are not a tourist.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I
Don't
definitely have a
apologize,
French
monsieur.
name.
You know, I had a feeling there was something different about you. It is your posture, your poise. Oh, yes. There is no mistaking the bearing of a disciplined man. And I should know. I was in the army, you know. When I was your age, I was fighting for my life in the African desert. How can I help you, Inspector?
Let's start over from the beginning and tell it just like it was.
Okay, now all the things have opened up again. But yeah, that's how you know it's a classic point and click, you know, because we're stealing people's stuff, lying about our identity. Just getting up to nonsense.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
Oh, he was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in an armlock. His face suddenly next to mine. His grip was like iron, but he did not know what he was up against. Oh no, he made a big mistake when he took on one of the desert hyenas.
Yes, I get the picture. Does the
It's okay,
name
'cause he's lying
Plantar mean
too.
anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, what, Mystery of the Druids? Oh yeah, you poison a homeless man to steal his change so you can make a phone call.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
You also engage in a light
So
bit
you
of
don't want to
cannibalism.
hear about my experiences in the desert? I fought to make this country what it is today.
I'm sure you did, but I'm a little short of time. Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
You can't suspect her, surely.
Just answer the question, please.
Yes, I know her. Quite well, you could say. She came to work at the cafe 7 months ago. I look forward all week to the relief she gives me when she visits.
Really?
Right.
So you'd miss her if she wasn't there?
Oh, mais oui. Who else would I find to cut my toenails?
Ew.
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, it was.
Oh yeah,
Clutched
now you
in his
remember.
arms like a baby.
That belonged to his victim.
Oh, what do you think was in it? Drugs, stolen jewels.
I don't know, but the killer thought it was worth a man's life.
Nothing is worth that, monsieur.
This is what I used to open the manhole cover.
I have one just the same as that, monsieur. I will fetch it if you like.
Oh yeah, I would love
No,
to have 2
don't
of them.
bother.
Oh, it is no bother, monsieur.
Nah, forget it.
Just trying to be helpful, monsieur.
Well, it's the point, Claire. I've got to ask you about everything.
Take a look at this false nose.
Aha! That looks like a clown's nose to me.
Precisely. He must have dropped it in his panic.
Unless he wanted you to find it.
Why would he want to do that?
To put you off the scent.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur. It's disgusting. What on earth possessed you to show it to me? Someone has emptied their nostrils into it.
Does this piece of material mean anything
Gotta rub
to
everything on everything else. Yeah,
That
just
is
like
the
real
same
life.
cloth as the jacket I found. I'd recognize that pattern anywhere.
Jacket, you say?
you? Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
No, monsieur. One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair. A pity, because otherwise it was a fine piece of quality tailoring. It had the tailor's name inside on the label.
Can you tell me?
Where did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romany seamstress.
Just my luck.
That's why Iggy is banned from most places. Shut up.
Was there anything in the jacket pockets?
Not a sou. You know what I think?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown suit and cunningly disguised himself as an ordinary person.
Looks like I'm up against a mastermind. What was the name on the label?
Ah, it was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur. Only a telephone number.
Well, I
Okay.
don't expect you to remember a phone number you've only seen once.
74 98 08 59.
You're
Oh,
kidding.
alright.
That's his phone number?
Yes, that's it. A little trick with numbers that I learned in the desert. I was taught the technique by a Tuareg shaman.
That's
The
incredible.
shaman taught you how to remember
it comes
numbers.
in handy at the supermarket checkout. Do I get a reward?
Honesty, monsieur, is its own reward.
Then I'm glad I do not rely on honesty to pay the bills.
Alright, we have
I
2
have to
phone
be
numbers
going.
now.
Thanks to your help, the citizens of Paris can sleep a little easier tonight.
You gotta
Raymond,
keep up your
I was
fake
only
identity.
doing my duty, monsieur. Good luck, Inspector. I hope you catch that killer soon. I'll let you out.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's that side
I
door.
hope you find your man, Inspector.
So do I.
I'm trying to remember bits of this game. I remember the bit that was the demo on the PS1, and it was like a nighttime scene at a dock, and there was like a guard in a shed. I think he had a dog. You had to find your way past him in the demo. I can't remember if that was this game or Broken Sword 2. Oh. Todrick or Nicole Collard? Who do we call first?
Hello? Who is this? Hi, my name's George Stobart. You don't know me. Correct, Mr. Stobart, I don't. What can I do for you? Well, I'm trying to trace one of your customers. Could I maybe come over and talk to you? No, that's not possible. Oh, okay, forget it. Listen, all I want is a name. What are you talking about? Who are you working for? I guess you might say I'm acting in the interests of truth and justice. Thank God. I thought you were the police. There are innocent lives at stake, Mr. Todrick. Lives that you could save. You're collecting for charity, yes? No, I'm not. All I want from you is information. Go on. I'm listening. Do you know a guy called Plantar? No, I never heard of him.
Oh, okay.
What do you know about the clown who bombed the Café de la Chandelle Verte? I don't have no idea what you're talking about. You're cool, Todrick. But I think you know more than you're saying. I don't know who you be, but sure I am you don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're saying that to make me think you don't know what I mean, but, oh, this is ridiculous. Quit playing games with me, Todrick. I tell you, I know nothing about no clown. Shall I tell you what happened to Plantar? How he was killed in cold blood? I told you, I never heard of Plantar. I expect Plantar's a family
I can
man.
keep going.
Don't you? In their little apartment, Madame Plantar is cooking the supper, listening for the familiar sound of her husband's key in the door. Junior is waiting for his daddy to come home from work. He can't wait to show him the merit marks he earned in school today. Only tonight, Monsieur Plantar won't be coming home. You forgot the puppy, huh? The faithful puppy dog, waiting for the sound of his
Yeah,
master's
you could have made it
voice.
better,
Well,
George.
maybe they don't have a dog. What do you think? I don't know, Plantar. I never heard of Plantar. None of this has anything to do with me. Did you know that one of your customers was a part-time clown? If a guy feels happy with a funny nose and custard down his pants, what's the problem?
Wow, I got nothing from you. All right.
Thanks for nothing, Todrick.
Let's try calling Nico.
Bonjour, Kula.
Oh, hi. It's George Stobart, the American at the cafe.
Ah, oui.
You said to call if I could help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
You
Why
are?
are they French? I'm in
Well,
Paris.
it wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come here to my apartment?
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Why am I
Okay,
American?
I'll come right
Because
over.
George is from California and he's on holiday. And he got blown up by a clown. Okay, now I can go to her place or the police. Hello, flower seller. Talk to everyone.
Oh,
Basic
hi.
rules of point and clicks. Talk to everyone about
Bonjour,
everything.
monsieur. Would you like me to foretell your future?
No thanks.
I'm very good, and it only takes a minute.
Thanks all the same, but I'm not superstitious. Besides, if it only takes a minute, that's not much of a future to look forward to.
Go on then.
I've changed my mind. Will you tell my fortune?
You're going on a long journey.
My, oh my. What a surprise. Can you tell me anything I don't already know?
10 francs, please, my dear.
10 francs? That's a ripoff.
Please
Francs,
yourself.
what year is this set? Before the Euro switch.
Are the flowers for sale?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay. I'll take a bunch of those white ones.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
No?
Eh?
They are lilies, monsieur. Some people associate them with death.
Oh.
Yikes. Well, thanks for telling me. What other flowers do you have?
Dahlias?
What do they signify?
Insecurity.
I don't want to give her the wrong idea about me. What about the tall yellow ones?
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Well, they're no use to me. I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat. Do you know a young woman called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do. She lives upstairs from me, in the apartment block across the street. The door isn't locked, but you'll need to give it a gentle nudge. It sticks, you see, because of the damp. The landlord said he'd fixed it before winter sets in. He's been saying that for 3 years.
Typical landlord then.
How long has Mademoiselle Collard lived here?
A few months. She's in for a shock when the cold weather comes. Drafty windows, insufficient heating, it's a struggle to keep warm. The only reason I stay is because the rent is cheap. Your young
That won't
lady,
last.
she deserves better.
I thought Mademoiselle Collard was a successful photographer.
Not as successful as she makes out for all her fine clothes. Oh, I've heard her crying herself to sleep at night.
That's awful.
Now don't you let on that I've told you. She's proud, that one. Too proud, if you ask me.
How does this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers for a living.
Haven't you ever wondered why you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit like satellite television, I suppose.
Oh, go on.
Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish.
Right, yeah.
I just happen to be one of the lucky ones.
Can you really foretell the future?
Only time will tell, monsieur. The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future. Other people, I have no problem.
'cause then you just
But
give
when
the
I
lottery
try to
numbers
see
to
what
yourself,
might
wouldn't
happen
you?
to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
Alright. I don't think you're going to know anything about these. I'm going to ask you about the dirty tissue.
What can you tell me about this tissue?
Nothing?
Cool.
Do you recognize this nose?
No, monsieur.
Alright.
What can you tell me about this material?
It's a very expensive piece of cloth, monsieur.
It's alright.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
You will. Have a look at that shop.
It wasn't the style of the clothes in the shop that caught my eye, but the prices. The same amount of money would feed a starving family for the rest of their lives. I guess people who buy that kind of stuff don't have a problem with their consciences. Remembering the flower seller's advice,
I'm not going to show
I
her my
pushed the
sewer
door
tool.
gently just above the lock.
Hi. I'll show
Bonjour.
Nico my tool.
I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George. Eh bien? And what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers beneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number. What's more, I know where he hired the clown suit, too.
You had
Cat
better luck
pillow.
than I did.
Yeah.
Luck, she said. Luck.
Little blep.
Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
What
I
about
took
La
my photographs
Fiche?
to the editor, but he wasn't interested. Can you believe it? He told me to drop his story.
But you're not about to do that.
I can't actually open the
Oh no.
menu.
I'm going to find
During
out what's
dialogue.
behind these killings. You know what I think? It's a conspiracy. The police in 3 different countries have kept very quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious, or militant minority extremists.
That covers just about everyone.
Can I? No, I can't access the menu at all when the dialogue's active.
May I use your telephone?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, I thought
Thanks.
we were just gonna talk about it. Gonna call you from your own house. No, I can't. Okay. Change my mind.
How did Plantar get your name?
For the newspaper, La Liberté, they had written an article linking 2 unsolved murders, one in Italy and the other in Japan. The cases were remarkably similar. A wealthy victim, no apparent motive, and a costume killer. Planta said he could supply me with more information. Somehow, the clown must have known about our appointment.
Hmm.
Tell me more about the clown's previous victims.
The first was Onno Bellotta, the millionaire pharmaceutical baron. He made his money from amphetamines in the post-war slimming and diet boom. Imagine it! Millions of housewives
This is a
literally
wealthy
feeding their
victim,
butts
yeah.
off.
Was he killed for his money?
No. He had no living relatives, and his fortune went to the orphanage where he grown up. The only witness in the case was his Filipino au pair. She swears he was led to his death by a snowman.
What?
What about the clown's second victim?
Yamada, the controversial Japanese green politician. He inherited his fortune from his father's electrochemical consortium. He was committed to dismantling Japan's automobile industry.
I can't see him gaining much support with a loony policy like that.
Yamada was a man of vision. He was years ahead of his time.
If you say so. How did he die?
At the hands, or should I say, flippers, of a giant emperor penguin.
What? Penguin? He's dressed as a penguin, a snowman, and a clown to kill people.
A snowman, a penguin, and now a clown. You know,
It's
I hate
Plantar
to
Rich
admit
as
it,
well, then?
but this is scary. And I'll tell you what, I won't be accepting any invitations to costume parties.
I don't blame you for being scared. I am too. But this story could be my only chance of a big break.
Or a premature death. You speak very good English for a French girl.
Thanks. You speak very good English from America.
Good line. I'll show you my tool.
This is the tool I use to get into the sewers.
Fascinating, George.
You're not interested, are you?
Oh, of course I am. I think it was very brave of you to go down those sewers.
Yeah? Well, it was kind of scary, but, well, I had a job to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay.
found this false nose in the sewer. It has La Risée du Monde printed inside it.
The laughing stock of the world. It's a
Oh, thank you for
costume
the
shop
follow.
near the Gare
Not
Saint-Lazare.
impressed by my tool.
I'll check it out.
Oh.
Maybe the owner remembers who hired the clown costume.
Why don't you put it on, George?
No way am I wearing this. I'd look really stupid. Besides, he might have had a cold. I found this tissue down the sewer.
Oh, that's disgusting, George.
I think the stuff on it is grease paint, like actors use. Or clowns.
It's a reasonable
It's still
response.
disgusting. Get rid of it.
Here, look at this tissue I found in the sewer.
I found a piece of material near the cafe. When I showed it to the concierge, he recognized it right away.
It's very distinctive, all right. Just wait until you see this. I developed the film I shot at the cafe. Here, George, it's an enlargement I made.
You zoomed and enhanced?
Look what that guy's wearing.
Oh,
Checkered pants. The same material as I found in the sewer.
That's right. This guy shouldn't be difficult to find.
Oh no?
Take a close look at his left cheek.
got
A
cute
scar.
crescent moon.
In the shape
Scar.
of a horseshoe.
Oh, a crescent moon.
Okay, well, I'm on the same line of thinking as Nico then. A freaking horseshoe.
Tell me more about yourself.
Oh, there is not much to tell.
Well, how did you get into photography?
I guess I owe that to my father. He bought my first camera. I was 8 and my parents had just split up.
Did you live with your father?
Yes, my mother went off with her new boyfriend. I don't mind. Papa was all I needed. 4
Revisit
years
the
later, he died in a
Shopscast.
plane crash.
Ah, I'm sorry.
Well, it's all right. I don't mind talking about him. He was more like an older brother, really, always joking and laughing. Papa always wanted I should study art. That's why I went to college.
How come you enlarged this photograph of me?
Because I noticed the guy behind you, of course.
Did you learn about photography at college?
Oh, God, no. I couldn't afford the materials. We were billed for everything we used. Paint, canvas, paper. Most of my year turned to minimalism. It was cheaper. I used to go poaching in the park for squirrel hair. The only time I wasn't hungry was the time I did printing. I used to eat the potatoes.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Oh, no.
Still
Do you have a boyfriend?
That's none of your business.
Spit forward, dude. Come on.
I'm going back out to search for that clown.
Where?
I guess I could visit the costume shop.
Good idea.
Can I walk around and examine things? Or am I just auto leaving? Nah, he's just leaving. Okay. Alright, got a picture. You look at this shop. Look at some pretty dresses, George.
The window was full of overpriced clothes for overprivileged women.
Alright. Don't know how I feel about your tone there when you... This is new. Costume shop. Ugh. That's a
I
horrible
gave the
thing
dummy
to do.
Puro a tentative prod, but it didn't move.
Just walk into a costume shop and start poking things.
As I was about to touch the dummy, I realized it had the same color eyes as Nico. The strange thing was, I hadn't realized I'd noticed the color of Nico's eyes.
Okay. Just touch everything. Oh. Oh, that's really ominous, isn't it?
It was an antique phonograph, the kind you have to wind by hand. The guy's spoon-shaped face was mournful and humorless. He looked like a vegetarian in a slaughterhouse.
He's got like a big old smile on him.
Excuse me?
Bonjour, monsieur. Please, come in. Welcome. Leave the mundane world behind, but in these four walls, fantasy is king.
I don't want a costume.
Didn't you ever dress up when you were a child?
Not that I remember.
Incredible. You'll be telling me next that you never shared your elder sister's lingerie.
I don't have a sister, and I think I'd look pretty silly in a brassiere. I just need some information.
Of course. How can I help you?
Okay, that's one way to start a conversation.
Have you heard of a man named Plantile?
I do not recall anyone of that name.
Damn.
I'm looking for a man who hired a clown costume from you.
Oui, monsieur. I do not see how I can help.
Don't you keep a record of costumes that you've rented out?
Of course, monsieur, but...
Well, then I'd like to check your records. Give me the names of everyone who's rented a clown suit.
Impossible. There are too many.
The clown I'm looking for is a cold-blooded killer. Give me his name, and I'll see he's brought to justice.
I'd help you if I could, but you can't expect me to remember all my customers. You see, the clown costume is our most popular line, monsieur. On average, we hire out more than 30 clown suits a week. You'll
Oh.
have to give me more to go by. A
Oh, the picture.
description, perhaps?
Picture.
Do you recognize this man?
Ah oui, he was here this morning.
There, can you tell me about him now?
How come clowns are so popular?
Oh no.
I
that's-
think it
okay.
has something to do with their unpredictable nature.
Personally, I think clowns should be banned, along with mimes.
Oh, come now. Who doesn't love clowns?
Me, for one.
Sure again?
Are you sure this is the man who bought grease paint?
Oui, monsieur.
Does this dirty tissue mean anything to you?
Let me smell that. Bestheimer's number 7 white pancake.
Theatrical grease paint, right?
Oui, monsieur. La crème de la crème of Thespian accoutrement.
Have you sold any of it recently?
Yes, 2 cans.
Do you want this red nose back?
Not after it's been worn, thank you.
Oh, it greys out, so that there's nothing more to do with that.
What
But I
does
can ask
this
about the
tool
others.
mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur.
Nobody wants to see my tool.
About this tissue.
I have already given you my professional opinion.
Are you sure this is the man who bought grease paint?
Oui, monsieur. He chose 2 costumes. Bozo the clown and Seamus the
Oh
pixie.
my god,
A
Phoebe.
pixie?
Very smart. Green silk with a taffeta lining. He gave me his name as Monsieur Khan.
Khan?
Are you sure this is the same man who hired the clown suit?
Yeah,
Certainement,
look at it again.
Monsieur Khan.
There's still more?
Are you sure this is the same man who hired the clown suit?
This is just again.
Certainement, Monsieur Khan.
Alright. I guess
Thanks
I'll
for
go
your
then.
help, buddy.
My pleasure, monsieur. Allow me to shake you by the hand.
Huh? Well, okay.
Oh yeah, why not? You trying to kill me?
What are you trying to do, kill me?
You did not find it amusing?
I
swear
never
I
saw
don't
the
remember
funny
this
side of
game.
electroshock therapy.
Eh bien, it is yours to keep. A gift?
Do I need a license?
No, but I give you a word of warning, monsieur.
What?
Remember to switch it off before you visit the toilet.
Ugh. Okay, bye. Where do I go now? Oh wait, I've got a name. Speaking from experience, oh god. Let me go back to Nico's. Because now that I've got a name, maybe I can push the tailor. I need to get to a phone. And I'm going to steal the builder's phone again.
Salut, Josh. What news?
I've been to the costume shop.
Gift? I like it. What are you supposed to be?
I didn't hire a costume. These are my clothes and you know it.
Did you ask about the clown?
Yeah. He used the name Khan. He hired 2 costumes, the clown and a pixie.
Then we won't jump ahead of him.
How do you make that out?
He probably plans to use the pixie suit next time he kills.
Oh God, don't let it be me. I don't deserve to die at the hands of a pixie.
Don't be silly, George. That won't happen.
Oh no?
Not Chan,
No.
Khan.
Because every time you see a pixie, you're going to run like hell.
Pretty sure he said Khan. Can I?
The guy at the novelty shop gave me this.
What is it?
A hand buzzer. You put it in your hand and give people electric shocks.
Why?
It's a gag. A practical joke.
If you ever use it on me, I'll break your arm.
Okay. I get the picture.
I like her.
May I use your telephone?
Sure, go ahead.
Thanks.
Oh god, he's drawn a clown. Todrick again.
Hello? Who is this?
Mr. Todrick?
Oh, it's you again. What now?
The man I'm looking for is called Khan. He bought a suit from you, remember?
Mr. Khan. Yes, I remember him. Yes, I delivered the suit to his hotel. The Hotel Ubu. I don't remember the room number. It
Okay, well, I've
was
got where he's staying.
upstairs. The second room on the right-hand side of the corridor.
Thanks, Todrick. That's all I wanted to know. Now I've got you, Mr. Clown.
You know where he's staying. That's something.
Now we're getting somewhere. Do you know the Hotel Ubu?
The Ubu? Yes, I do.
That's where the clown
do, boo.
stayed.
Good work, George.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Research, George.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh. Well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
What's that?
Patience.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking? Have you found out any more about the murders?
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clown's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
See you later.
Let's
Where
go
are
to the
you
hotel.
going now?
I could go hang out at the Hotel Ubu.
Watch out for Khan, George.
Don't worry, I will.
Do you reckon it'd be weird if Bad Space King played this? Since his name's George. You ever play a game that just has a character that has your name? Just find it weird. I had that with Cyberpunk. Oh, Ubu's down here, okay. You don't often... I don't know, I've not that often come across the name Valerie in games.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Took your time.
Have you heard of a guy called Plantar?
No. That name means nothing to me.
I'm looking for a clown.
Are you trying to be funny?
No, I really am looking for a clown.
There are no clowns here except you.
Charming. I realize I'm covering this guy with my head. There you go. I have to like get out of tracking range. You just lean down a bit. You can see this guy's face.
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's very important I get to see him, and
I told you. I don't know it.
Gonna hand
will you
over
shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
Aw. This guy doesn't know nothing.
Forget it.
What about you?
Excuse me.
I just perfectly covering
Yeah.
this guy.
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
I'm sorry to be a burden on your brain.
Wow.
You ever meet a guy called Plantar?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's. Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
No, I ain't. Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clowns, don't you?
I've seen daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hurt.
That figures.
Busted face, hose pipe down the pants, then smack! A plank in the kisser.
Shake my hand.
Yeah.
Oh, rats.
I can't get anyone to shake my hand. Do you want to see my tool?
What do these... Oh, never mind.
Oh,
See you later.
George wants to
Not if you
anymore.
see me first.
The sign listed the price of rooms, and boy, were they expensive. The killer must have been earning a fat wad to pay for accommodation like this.
George getting tool shyness. I'm not covering anything important now.
The woman was obviously English. She had all the
Really?
qualities of Boadicea, Elizabeth I, and Margaret Thatcher rolled into
Oh,
one.
grim.
It wasn't a pretty sight.
Okay, at least you agree, George.
Hi there, ma'am.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm
You
looking
can see
for a
the
man.
exit.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish moment I thought... But never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
George Stobart, ma'am.
How sweet! I once had a stable boy
Did
called
the audio
George.
quality just change?
I am Lady
Oh, and it's back
Piermont.
again.
The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
A real lady? I mean, you're an honest-to-God aristocrat?
Oh, I don't know about that. Few of my ancestors are honest, not even to God. I can trace my family back to the Normans, but don't let that intimidate
Hi,
you,
Yo-Yo.
George. Beneath that impressive pedigree, I'm just flesh and blood. The blood may be blue,
Bring
but
forth
the
the
flesh is the
guilty.
plump beef of old England, so to speak. You appear distracted, George. Is there any way I can help you?
Do you know Khan?
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens! You're a private detective.
That's correct, ma'am.
Yeah,
What's
definitely.
the term you
That's me.
Americans use? It's on the tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Precisely.
I believe you're thinking of Dick, ma'am. I'm okay. I'll show you the picture. Actually, you're going to try and shake your hand first.
Would you like to shake my hand, ma'am?
Now, George, there's no need to be so formal. We met as tourists, and I want to keep it that way, despite the enormous social gulf between us.
Oh, nobody will shake my hand. Wait, it's not grayed out though.
I just couldn't bring myself to use the buzzer on this dear lady.
Okay, fine, George.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him! That's Merlin!
She represented
Merlin?
everything I loved about the English. The lady
Merlin
was totally
Khan?
deranged. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no! Monsieur Merlin is a fellow guest.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked, Mr. Stobart. Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman, a man of honor. Do you know, I'd rather like to assist you in stitching him up.
Oh, what can you tell me
When did
about
you
him?
last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps. The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Yes, darling, positive.
I wonder what they were.
Obviously something of great importance.
Yeah. I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever it is. I'll bet they had something to do with Plantar's briefcase. Has Merlin returned to the hotel?
No, he hasn't. Are you going to search his room?
If I could get in there, I would.
Why can I ask about the guy still outside?
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men with Italian suits and bulges in their pockets.
Ooh, ooh.
That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I needed to get away after Algy's funeral.
I didn't
don't you
realize
just
you
play
were
the
mourning the
piano in the
loss of a
lobby,
loved
then?
one.
I'm not, he was my husband.
Oh, right. Straights. They're at it again.
I'm sorry to hear about your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. The wild romance is just what you need
Fluffy.
to take your mind off the inquest. Well, the closest I came to romance was being wooed by a drunken Breton chef. I must say I was disappointed with his coq au vin. Not
With
at
his
all
what?
what I was expecting. I was thinking of cutting my holiday short, packing my bags and heading back to Hampstead. That was until last night.
I feel like the difference in quality in some of these audio may be cut lines from the original that they've restored.
What happened to you last night?
I was stricken, Mr. Stobart. Cupid's arrow has cleft my bosom.
They couldn't really miss.
It was just as I'd always imagined it should be. The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music.
Sorry about that,
tinkling
Very. Nothing
across the
popped up on
room.
my end.
And then, a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that suave manner, those tight trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
I'm glad he finally turned up after all these years.
Ah, but it wasn't to be. He was merely toying with my affections. And if I ever catch up with him, he's dead.
Would you like to look at my tool?
Can you think of any use for this tool, ma'am?
I can think of someone I'd like to use it on.
Oh, okay.
I have to go, ma'am.
Professor.
I recognize the guy. It was the Nobel Prize winner from the country whose name I couldn't pronounce. Excuse me, didn't I see your picture in the news? You're that Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state.
Yes, that is me, in person.
I don't want to worry you, but have you had any threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know a guy called Plantow?
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyhow.
Why do you ask me about dead men? I have seen enough of death to last me a lifetime.
I'm, sure you have. Have you seen a clown?
I beg your pardon?
The
I don't think
clown.
this guy knows
A
anything.
guy in funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure and a comfort to wear, with much support.
I'm real glad to hear that. You know, it's good to know you Nobel Prize winners are human too.
In my country, the people make do with string and egg cartoons.
For pants?
For everything. Oppression is the mother of ingenuity.
Can I shake your hand?
May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake the hands of imperialist dogs.
Oh, yeah, fair.
That's a real bad attitude problem you've got there.
I wouldn't either. Do you want to look at my tool?
Have you any idea what this tool might be used for?
I cannot guess.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for
Valid,
lifting
based, and
drain
fair.
covers?
Such technology fills me with wonder.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Okay. There's a phone I can use in here too.
The clerk wore a disdainful expression, like he'd been born with it.
Hotel key?
Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic tag.
Can I just take it? I'm just gonna steal this key. Don't mind me. I missed.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
What?
You were trying to steal that key, no?
No way.
For God's sake. No, definitely not me. No. I'm just gonna go upstairs and find the murderer's room now. Bye.
The sign on the door read 21. The door was locked.
I get the feeling I'm gonna experience that with all three of these doors.
The sign on the door read 22. If the tailor's description was correct, this was
Right,
the
right.
killer's room.
Thank you, George. Probably locked.
The door was locked. Room number 23. The door was locked.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to talk to the clerk, aren't I? Alright.
It was the register of guests staying at the hotel. There was no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Okay.
I want some information.
Who are you? The police?
I'm conducting a private investigation.
Ah, I know only too well what you mean. That is one of the drawbacks of the catering business. When people book into an hotel, they leave their morals at home, no?
I'm going to ask you about your safe. Actually, could I shake your hand?
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not,
Nobody
monsieur.
wants to touch
I'm
me.
still sore from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly concealing an electrical device in the palm of his hand. Practical jokes are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure.
He had it happen to him.
Hey, shake my hand.
Go on, do it.
I have already explained why I would rather not.
Oh, look at my tool.
What do you make of this tool?
Stunning, monsieur. I bet you handle it like a professional.
I'm so good at handling my tool.
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
No.
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scar.
I'm sorry, monsieur. I must have some form of unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional identification.
Rats.
Oh, nobody wants to look at my scar either.
About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it for?
Number 21.
Is that room taken?
No. The guests checked out this morning.
Can I have it?
I'd like to check
Can't
into
afford
room
it, but can
21.
I have it?
That is not possible.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Ah.
Rats.
No, monsieur. Dutch.
Do you know a man named Plantow?
No, monsieur.
I'm looking for a man who dresses like a clown.
This is a highly respectable hotel, monsieur. There are no clowns here.
If you say so.
About this guy.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What name?
I cannot tell you that.
It's Merlin, isn't it? Alias Khan, the clown.
I told you, I cannot tell you that.
Okay.
Thanks for your help, buddy.
Maybe the lady can help me. She seems keen on helping.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Oh, yes.
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Yeah, borrow.
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Yes.
Oh, no. It's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room? Do you plan to squat?
No, ma'am.
The Scouts honor?
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
No, you should have been. What were your parents thinking of? It's a fine way for a boy to get licked into shape. Now tell
I
me,
don't think anyone should
why
be going
do
around
you
licking
want to
boys.
get into that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
I shouldn't think my feminine charms would be much use in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
Uh-oh. I'm worried what's going to happen.
I say, you there, flunky.
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewelry for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Over to you, my dear.
Yoink. And off I go. Right, items. Use key. On door.
Maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
It's a step closer.
It was a massive mahogany wardrobe.
Mahogany.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering smell of camphor.
It's a mahogany wardrobe. You gotta be like level 70 construction to build one of those, you know.
The cabinet was empty, but it smelt of onions. No kidding, it really did.
Alright, George. Thank you for this information. Can you jump out the window? Maybe we can climb into room 22. Go out. Go. Hey.
If I wanted
safe.
my shins sticking out of my shoulders, I could have jumped. Mama Stobart didn't raise no suicidal fools, though.
Just go in the other window. Okay. Is it like quick save? Like regular save? Oh, it auto saves. Okay, that's good to know. Because we've gone a little over time. Like, as we started an hour late, so I decided I would go an extra hour compared to normal to make up for that. And we've now done that. So I'm going to wrap up here, and we're going to play more of this tomorrow. I hope you look forward to it. The writing's getting me at points. I'm liking this. I'm actually going to be able to get half the jokes now because I'm not playing this when I'm 8 years old. But I hope you've been enjoying yourself. His schedule, I'll have to update it because Monday, Tuesday will now be Broken Sword Reforged. Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday RuneScape, and Greb's new games of Trepang 2 and Project Silverfish on the weekend. Imagine being 8. And then my glasses fell off. By the way, with RuneScape, I'm doing Theatre of Blood again. First thing Thursday, we're going through the Theatre of Blood solo. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. I've practiced a bit. I did practice a bit in the Discord. Oh, shoutouts to the Discord. I'll put those links in chat again. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find these links in the description, but you can find our Discord server, which you're more than welcome to just lurk if you like. There's no obligation to be super active if you just want stream updates or to see art. Or, in quotes, art. You can also find the tip page, the wishlist page. I am going to be trying to save up money for a collapsible vocal booth to record voice work in. Hopefully that gets going. I found one that costs about £460 because, you know, soundproof stuff is expensive, like acoustic stuff. But if I could get that, it would be brilliant. So I'm going to try and start saving up for that. So any donations, well, donations first have to cover bills. That's what the October Support and Cheese Fund beneath me is for. But past that, I'm going to be saving up. Hopefully, if I do get any roles in the future, after a bit more classes and training and practice, you know, maybe it'll pay for itself, hopefully. You'll see my voice in games and hear it. That's the goal. I want to do a voice in a game. I don't know what yet though. It just depends what's available. Right, I've done social links, done schedule. It's time for us to wrap up the VOD. So thanks for watching on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all that bollocks. You know the drill. Everyone tells you to do it. And I will see you next time.